Hi everybody, welcome to True Wants. We're here, we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button you see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell beside that subscribe button, and I always recommend that you press it. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you when I upload a brand new video. It's something I use and I enjoy, and I want to make sure that you guys know about it as well, because I do upload a lot and I want to make sure that you don't miss out, because sometimes my videos are time sensitive. All right, so it's really simple. Press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be all set. Also in that same area, there is a thumbs up. That's important for my growth on the YouTube platform. So if you're enjoying my content, please, when you come in, go down and press that thumbs up, and then that hopefully will help me grow on the YouTube platform. All right, okay, let's get started. I am so excited to be able to share this with you guys. Just a little bit of a backstory, and just so you know, for my channel, what I try to do is I try to share with you everything. If I find new product or new product is presented to me, or in the boxes, I think there's a great deal in the add-ons, and I just share all of that because I am so excited to be able to have access to all of this and then have the channel to be able to share it with you. And today is a little bit different because the box that I received is from Influenster, which to me is a real treat. I signed up for this before I even had a channel when I first moved to the States, and I wanted to read reviews, you know, because I really didn't know a lot about certain products that are available here easier than when I lived in Canada, what was available to us there. So I went on to actually this Influencer to read the reviews and find out some more information. So while I was on there, it said to sign up, and there's no charge for any of this. So I decided to do that. Their surveys are very long and they do ask a lot of questions. And you don't always get these boxes. I've only gotten a few. But when I first started, it was over a weekend during a Christmas season. And I felt I just got some boxes in and some products that I was reviewing for myself. And I shared that information on the Influencer. And for me, it took a while, but I did get a fantastic box. And I haven't been doing any reviews for a while because I just haven't had the time, because with all of the filming and then improving lifestyles and then starting the True Wants Need It bag, just time isn't there for me. But I always want, when I do receive a box, to really give them a full video about the products, because I got so lucky. The last box that I received was from Charlotte Tilbury. It was their mascara and their setting spray. And to this day, I'm wearing both. I'm so over the moon with those products. And then when I saw that I got an email that I was chosen to get this Laura Mercier, but I wasn't allowed to open it to the day after Christmas. And I was so intrigued what can possibly be in here. And then I realized there was this product that is a brand new launch for them. So we're going to go through that. They also put a couple of other goodies in the box. Some are products that I've used and enjoyed, and I just want to share some more information with you because, as you know, my channel is more informative. It's to really go through the products so that we can learn how to use the products, as well as see the colors and the swatches and things like that. So it came with this card, and in this card came the new product. It also came with a blush, color infusion, and the secret brightening powder. The secret brightening powder I have from my stash, so I pulled mine out here, and then theirs came in this new box, but the product and everything looked the same to me. The product that I'm really intrigued about is the Laura Mercier Blush Color Infusion, and the color that they sent to me was peach, which is perfect. And then the product that I think what this whole new launch is about is this Laura Mercier Secret Camouflage, and it's a dual-ended pen. So because they didn't allow me to open it prior to, I wanted to make sure to then go on the website the morning of and get some more information so that we can learn about it together, because as you know, that's what I do here. Okay, so this was, like I said, sent over by Influencer. I don't pay for this. You just have to follow the rules of where they want you to review it. Sometimes they want you to review it on the website, sometimes on Sephora, things like that. So those are the things that they expect back by sending out the free products. So when I went on Laura Mercier's website just to learn more about the products, They said on their website that you can, and to get what the prices are, because none of that was in here. The card is simply, you know, just telling you the 3 products that are going to be in here. This Laura Mercier website said they offer 2 free samples with any $35 order, and then they ship you also for free. So I think that's fantastic. So this concealer, the price that this is retailing for is $39. And like I said, it is called the Secret Camouflage Concealer Duo. And it says it will instantly correct and brighten camouflage dark spots. It will brighten under the eye, and it helps also erase redness. So they're saying side 1 is to correct blemishes, dark spots, and redness. And side 2 is to help reduce the appearance of dark circles. And they're saying it is a 2-in-1 all over face and under eye concealer. The duo that instantly erases imperfections and brightens the under eye for perfection and beautiful looking skin. So the color, like I said, you fill out this huge survey, and then you have to put in like so much information, including, you know, your skin type, your skin colors, your likes, your dislikes. Like, it's a lot of work. But periodically you can get a box, and when a box is like this from Laura Mercier, it is worth it. So the one that I got is in the number 2N. So N is, for me, usually when I have the option to choose, that's considered neutral, which means it's good for pink undertones and yellow undertones. So if you're kind of dead center, that's neutral. So that's, I've said it so many times on my channel, I always don't want to be repetitive, but I'm constantly getting new subscribers. If you look good, they tell you in silver jewelry, you are a cool undertone, which would be a C. If you look good in gold jewelry, they say that you are a warm undertone, and that is the W. If you're okay that you look good in both, then that makes you neutral. They also say you could do it by the veins. If your veins are more blue, you're cool, and if your veins are more green, you are warm. I seem to have, when I look, both colors very prominent, so that's how I came up with neutral. So they're saying on this that Laura Mercier, this is their Secret Camouflage, now simplified. It's a 2-in-1 all over face and under eye concealer. It has Duert effortless blurring imperfections and brightens under the eyes. It has 2 high pigmented good for you skin formulas. It's infused with brightening pearls to brighten the delicate eye area, and the lotus flower extract to calm the skin, giving you a creamy concealer power anytime, anywhere. And they're saying it's going to be available in 16 perfectly paired shades. So they choose which goes on which side. So they're saying it's undetectable full coverage that will be weightless. It's a high pigment concealer that covers any imperfections on the face. It blurs imperfections with some blurring powders, optically blur imperfections and smooth the appearance of your skin. And it soothes your skin. It's infused with lotus flower extract, known for its calming and antioxidant properties. That's just the concealer correct side. The brightening side, they're saying, has those pearls and skin brightening plant extracts that will instantly reduce the appearance of under eye darkness and help brighten the under eye area over time. It glides on smoothly. It has the murmuru seed butter that provides a creamy emollient texture that glides on smoothly without tugging the delicate under eye. And it has moisturizer and comforts with a plant-derived squalene that helps the skin and boost hydration for a comfortable all-over wear. And it is oil-free, paraben-free, and fragrance-free. So like I said, I am so excited to get this. So the first side here is the corrector side, and it says it right there. And then the brightening side says it on the other side there. So let's open up the corrector side and see what the color looks like and do a swatch. So it's that simple twist up. Oh, very smooth. I'm going to try to do a couple so you guys can see it clearly there, and then I'll do one right underneath so you'll be able to see the difference. To me, it is good with just one or, you know, 2 over. I mean, it's beautiful. And then I'm going to see when I try to spread it with my finger. And then the other side is the brightening, which is this one here. And the tones look very similar to me. Do you see that? But there is a brightener in the other one. So let me just try to, and that's what they look when you press them out. They're not tacky at all. It feels like it just melted into my skin. And now if I go over it with my hand, I'm not even spreading it anymore. Really, really nice. So excited to give this a try. Like I said, Laura Mercier to me was one of my first high-end purchases, and I'm sure I'm not the only one, with their setting powder, because if you watched YouTube at all, almost everybody for years only showed that as the loose setting powder, and it is fantastic. So that's what the first item is here, and like I said, I'm really, really excited about it. The next one that we got in was the blush Color Infusion. This is a $30 powder, and it's a long-lasting sheer blush that provides 10 hours of buildable, natural-looking cheek color for all skin types. So the color that they sent me, and there's a full, beautiful mirror on top here. Whoops, the safety shield just dropped. And this is what the color looks like there. Very smooth to the touch. That's, don't want to get the mirror in the, try to do it this way. Here we go. Really, really pretty. It has almost like, it says it's peach, but there seems to be like a goldish undertone to it. I don't know if the camera's picking it up. It's really, really beautiful. Oh, and it's beautiful. That's what that color looks like there. So let's read a little bit about this. It says the blush color infusing is a sheer, buildable, silky smooth cheek color that blends seamlessly with your skin for a natural, fresh look. The pure color pigments feel weightless and apply evenly to your skin for a healthy looking flush of color. And it says you can diffuse, you can sheer, or you can wear it as a bold color statement. It's designed to layer as flawlessly with liquid or powder makeup as it does if you want to wear it alone on bare skin. They say the shades range, I'm so excited about this, I apologize. The shade ranges from soft neutrals to vivid pops of colors, with finishes ranging from matte to sheer, with a hidden pearl to suit a variety of skin tones and skin types. And that's what I'm seeing. There's like that really pretty under sheen. It's just beautiful. Okay, so they say they have some matte shades, and that's the Rosé, Chai, Ginger, Strawberry. And then they have the sheen shades, which peach, the color that we're doing, is in there, as well as Sangria, Pomegranate, Fresco, and Grapefruit. They're saying you can apply, before applying your powdered blush, what they recommend is to always set your face first with translucent setting powder for the most even and smooth application. Pick up product with a cheek color brush or an angled cheek brush and distribute the color on the back of your hand to distribute pigment evenly through the bristles. That's interesting. Apply to the apples of your cheeks in soft sweeping circular motions and blend for an even and sheer application. For a bold look, you can release more blush color by gently tapping the bristles onto the cheeks or re-prep the brush and repeat the application. Focus on the center of your apples and build the color to your intent of desire. And then they say a pro tip is you can also dilute your brush with the translucent powder first. For an even more sheer application, you could tap around amount of translucent setting powder onto a tissue, then dip into the translucent loose setting powder and saturate the bristles before picking up the blush color. That's another fantastic tip. So that's what that one looks like here. And like I said, this is a $30 value. So really happy to get that. The next item is one, like I mentioned, that I already own. So this is the one that they sent me, and I'm just going to pull mine out because it looked exactly the same. And this is one that really intrigued me because I do own the translucent powder, and I even have that in the travel size. And I'm going to show you the difference of the colors. That has more of a yellow undertone. This is their everyday translucent, which I'll read to you more information about that. And then this is the one that's newer to their line, but it's not brand new like the concealer pencil. So this crayon. So what I'm excited here, this is the Secret Brightening Powder for Under the Eyes. This is a $28 value. They're saying it is the Under Eye Setting and Brightening Powder. It has a transparent weightless powder to set under your eye concealer. It will brighten the look of dark circles and diminish the signs of visible fine lines. This is a best-selling lighter than air powder that sets and prolongs the wear of concealer the Camouflage, and any other under eye product instantly will brighten the look for under your eye area. And it makes such a difference. Any under eye brightener should make a huge difference. But this one's really, really good. So this one says it's transparent, white, setting powder, has a brightening finish that instantly adds a lightening boost to the eye area with a touch of sheer coverage. It does come in 2 shades. It's designed to work on any skin tone. And shade 1 is what I am, and that's between a light and a medium. And then if you set under your eye makeup, it says these micronized pigments won't settle into fine lines, and it will help you accentuate any shadows, even in the eye area. The formulation details are dermatology and ophthalmology tested. They're saying you can use the Camouflage Powder Brush, pat over the makeup onto your lids. Don't drag the brush over the skin because this setting powder contains a white pigment. So don't use it on your entire face. Keep in areas to be lightened and brightened and around your eyes. And the reason they're saying that is you don't want to get like that flashback. So this here is like how white the powder is. I'm going to put a little bit on my finger here so you guys can see. It is so finely milled. Do you see that? And I'll put it right above here so you can see. Try to do it so that I don't see how the whiteness is there, and that helps with the brightening. The other product that those are the 3 that came in the box. But I want to tell you, if you're not familiar at all with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, which is one of their award-winning, best-selling, it's their #1 setting powder. And it sets your makeup for anywhere from 16 hours at least. And it gives you that matte finish. So for me, as a combo girl, this really was truly a blessing. And this is a $39, not this one, this is the mini. They have a travel size and then they have the regular size. The regular size is $39. They're saying this is a cult favorite and a winner of multiple major awards. Laura Mercier's Best in Beauty #1 setting powder is your go-to powder. The pros love the super smooth application, which goes on evenly, blends effortlessly, and provides great wear. It sets makeup for also, like I mentioned, 16 hours without adding any weight or any texture, which is really what's important. This 16-hour matte finish is a touch of sheer coverage with a soft matte finish that sets makeup, like I mentioned, for the 16 hours. It has weightless texture because it is finely milled, and it doesn't add any weight or texture to your skin, and it doesn't settle into fine lines and never looks cakey. There's no photo flashback. That means no flashback formula, is perfect for photo shoots and creates a soft focus effect to blur the look of any fine lines and any imperfections. They now have 3 shades. They have the translucent, excuse me, that's perfect for fair to medium skin tones, which is what I use. They have one now in the color called Honey, and that sets medium skin tones with olive and golden undertones. And then they have a medium deep, which is for medium deep to deep skin tones. And then she also sells this velour puff, which is a really large puff that she suggests strongly to use with her products. And they're saying based on the #1 US rank of prestige retail, preparing the puff is key. Press the velour puff onto the loose powder, then work the powder into the puff by folding and rubbing the halves together, or by tapping the powder side vigorously on the back of your hand and gently press the puff onto your skin with a rolling motion. And you can use, her puff is fine, it's a little bit bigger, and I don't know the price of it, but I have velour puffs in my drawer, as well as I like to use the Juno that has the microfibers in it, and that's the Juno sponge, and that's what I find to use more so than that. But I know makeup artists and people that wear heavy makeup, those velour puffs are great because they can take it into a very large surface area and you can press in the product. And even I think Tati, who's an influencer, has her own. So her is like large, like these velour puffs, but it also has those microfibers. So to me, the Juno sponge, that's what I use. I don't wet it when I use my powders, but that's what I use. So I feel I get the best of both worlds. So like I said, I am a big fan of Laura Mercier. The fact that I'm getting a box of this and I'm going to be able to try one of her newer products launches, I am ecstatic. And I will try it, and I will leave the review on Instagram of how I felt about it. But like I said, I've already had the opportunity to try the eye brightener, and I can definitely recommend that. So, and I've used the translucent powder, which I always highly recommend. The blush sounds like fantastic, so that will be easy. So the real product for me, the one that I'm going to be trying out, is the Camouflage. So wanted to be able to share that with you. This is now available supposedly everywhere, and it is a Brighten and Correct Duo, and it's called the Secret Camouflage. And the color that I showed you is in 2N. So wanted to share that with you. Wanted to thank Influencer, because this is, you know, a free complimentary gift for me to try and then review. And like I said, this is not because I have a channel. This company does it with everybody. So if you're interested in it, I will see if I have a link down below. Just always check in my description box. I usually put things in alphabetical order, that I have any links that can bring you directly to where you need to go. I do my best to put them down there. And if there is any compensation, like with points or free products or whatever, I mark that there as well. But it's really just to help you guys get to what took me a while to find. And when I found it, I try to always give you the links about them down there. And I will leave the prices and everything that we discussed here today as well. So once again, really excited to have the opportunity to try this. If you are a lover of Laura Mercier too, please leave in the comments which are the products that you highly recommend of theirs that you've enjoyed. And if you've tried any of their products and it didn't work for your skin, but make sure to mark your skin type, because I'm a combo oily girl and I can only talk on that behalf. So if you're drier skinned, I would love to know that as well. Also, if you received this box from Influencer, please share with me in the comments also about that. All right? As always, I appreciate so much that you guys take any time out of your day that you choose to spend it with me here. So thank you. But more importantly, during this time, it is so important that everybody continues to stay safe so we can all stay well. And I will see you all soon in my next video. Take care, and bye-bye for now.